if you had to bet your life savings on will the taxes in Canada go up or down in the next 10 years, what are you betting on? I know what I'm putting every single cent of everything that I own if I was making that bet. I'm going to be honest, I was really hoping for Canada to lose in the Olympic gold medal game. And I was hoping for the Blue Jays to lose in the World Series and the Edmonton Oilers to lose in the Stanley Cup Finals 2 years in a row. Reason being, I wanted the general population to take a very long, hard, raw, sober look with zero distractions at everything around them. Because this is all the country has left. Hey, sports, sponsored by beer and gambling. That's literally all the country has left. And spoiler alert, it happened. And they're still eyes wide shut, still not looking around and seeing the demolition of the country that's happening around them. And the theme of today's video is that they are going to take your home, whether you like it or not. And I'm going to explain to you why. That's the theme of the video, obviously. So, grocery prices. They've doubled in the last 5 years. It's undeniable. The same New York strip steak with a good fat cap and respectable marbling in 2020 that was $10 is now $25. A block of butter is $10. A little container, a little carton of blueberries or strawberries is just shy of $10 right now. It's insane, these prices. All right. Now, why is that? It's the money printing. They just print and print and print and print more money. You add more money to the system, it waters down the value of everything else that already exists. This is one of the reasons why the economy is collapsing. You cannot find a job. Why? Because they are regulating the profitability of every other business out of existence. As a private business, as an entrepreneur myself, if I'm not profitable, I'm going out of business. If I'm not profitable, I can't hire anybody. Therefore, you have no job. So you need rich people to create jobs to fund the economy. So in Winnipeg, when they protested, we don't want an Amazon headquarters coming here. Oh no, it would make 20,000 jobs. Oh, we protested and they didn't want to put a plant here. Yay, we hate Jeff Bezos. Well, 20,000 jobs probably would have helped you at least somewhat stay out of poverty and resist the enslavement coming. But oh well, not my problem, not my monkeys, not my circus. Point being, you can't find a private job, but you can work for the government. Yes, you too, as an overweight liberal white woman, can work for the government, drinking 2 iced coffees every single Zoom meeting, doing 2 Zoom meetings a day. And when the time comes when they tell you, oh no, the imaginary pandemic, the plandemic, the scandemic, the giant compliance test is over. It's time to go back into the office because we pay rent for these buildings. Well, technically you do as a taxpayer so that we can have the buildings. It's time to go back to work. Oh no, you can have a mental health crisis and you can protest and we will not send you back to work. I've used this analogy before. If you took all these people having a mental health crisis about going to an easy job, working for the government and getting essentially free money, universal basic income, you put their asses on a helicopter and I dump them off in the middle of Africa, I guarantee you the mental health crisis, the depression, the anxiety, it will all go away. I guarantee it. I heard an analogy a while ago. I didn't come up with this one. But another one was take these people and sit them down right in front of a stage 4 terminally ill cancer patient, 10 years or younger, and get them to make them feel bad for your problems. If you can make that kid feel bad for you, I'll feel bad for you. You won't be able to. But like I said, sit in the office, drink iced coffee, do all that type of stuff. And again, these government jobs are basically universal basic income because the government does not produce anything. They're not producing oil, producing gas, producing anything in the economy. They take via taxation and then redistribute, which they don't really do anymore, and then they give you a job. Like the government does not produce anything. If you think working for the government is empowering a career, it's not. It really is not. Private jobs are what make the economy roll and why your taxation continues to go up because there's no private jobs. Well, one of many, many, many reasons, which I'll continue to dive down as we get to the root of the issue. Your house, they're going to take it. And here's why.